Hey guys, Jason Schnitzer here with O.C Realtor Talk, and what I've got for you today, again, my favorite word in real estate is leverage. And I'm just going to give you an example of how we could potentially leverage in today's market. Let's say if you had zero money to put down, but you owned a piece of property. So I have an example here of somebody that owns a house, any house in Orange County. Took about what is the average price for a house in Orange County, $750. Now you can borrow up to 80% against an asset with regards to real estate. In a refinance, you can go get a new loan. You can do what's called a cash out refinance, pull money out. You have an option to get a second mortgage where you keep your first mortgage, whatever you owe currently on your house, and you get an additional one, or a home equity line of credit, which in a sense is like a huge credit card that you can borrow at a certain interest rate, but it's variable. In this scenario, I just took, for example, a cash out refinance. So let's say you owe $400,000 and your house is worth $750,000. Using that 80% number, we multiply by 0.8. That means you can refinance and get a $600,000 loan on your home and pull out $200,000. You don't necessarily need to pull it all out, but for example, in a scenario where, let's say, you and your spouse, or if you're by yourself, have a good income, but just didn't have a lot of money to save, and for buying an investment property, you need at least 20% down in most cases. So we're just using a 20% down scenario. So let's say we just want to buy a like house and we want to buy another house in Orange County. So we would need 20% down, which is $150, get a new loan of $600,000. And I did some rough numbers here. We let's just, for example, say we were at 3 3/8 interest rate percent. Your principal, interest, taxes, and insurance would come out to $34.93. Average rents in Orange County are right about $3,000 for a single family residence. And doing a little bit of math here, you might ask, well, Jason, I'm negative $493 a month. Why would I want to make an investment like that? And I'll tell you, a lot of people don't factor in principal reduction into that. So what I mean by this is every time you collect that $3,000 in rent and you make your mortgage payment, you're paying off $964 of that loan that you had of $600,000 every month. And because it's fully amortized, this principal amount, every time you make a payment, you're going to have 360 of them. Your interest amount that you pay every month is going to go down, and your principal balance reduction is going to go up. So you've got somebody paying that down. So you're actually net positive almost $500 a month, just from a mathematics standpoint. So really good example of, if you own real estate, you can re-leverage your property, pull money out, and buy another property. That way, now you have another potential property to pass down to your kids. Eventually, when this house is paid off, you're going to have full-on passive income. And guess what happens? When you pay down your principal balance on this house, you could potentially re-leverage this house to buy another one. Or your kids could re-leverage that to buy another one, or their kids, and so on and so forth. One of the beautiful things about real estate that I don't think is talked about nearly enough is generational wealth building. When you own a piece of property, your kids could own that property, and so on and so forth. Once that house gets paid off, the potential for opportunities are almost endless with regards to re-leveraging real estate. So if you're still a little bit confused on how this might look for your own personal real estate portfolio or your situation, I'm here to help you guys. Feel free to reach out give me a call, or go online and book a free consultation with us. My service, just to meet with you, to consult, is absolutely free, no obligations. And quite honestly, it's one of my favorite things to do because I love empowering our clients with the best up-to-date real estate information they can possibly have, because it's really important when you're going to make a decision on, what is your most expensive asset in most cases, to be most informed. So anyways, hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, I'd love for you to share it with friends and family, because we would love to help as many people as possible with this kind of stuff. So thanks again for watching, and catch you guys on the next one. Hey guys, thanks again for watching this week's episode of O.C Realtor Talk. If you gained any value from this video, we'd really appreciate it if you liked, subscribed, and followed us on all our social media platforms.
Yeah, what Jason and I believe is really, really important for you, whether you're buying a house or selling a house, is understanding the process and knowing exactly what you're getting into. So if you ever have any questions, just follow the links below